Alright, I think it's recording. Welcome back to my channel, guys, and welcome, well, if you're new here, welcome to my channel. And he's just chosen to play with his rope right as I start filming. That's cool. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Today I thought I would do my very first Q&A. So I asked questions on my Instagram and I got a lot more questions than I thought I would, which was exciting. So yeah, let's just jump on into it. I have such a bad headache right now, but that's the grind. What was I doing? Here we go. Okay, I had a few questions about me and Mike. We met, I was 18. I was 18, he was 29, so there's a bit of an age difference there, but it's all good, it's fine. And he was my manager, and that's how we met. A bit scandalous. So then we, you know, just hung out at, well, not hang out at work, he was my boss. So yeah, that's how we like got to know each other and stuff. And then we didn't start dating until I was 20, so I knew him for like almost 2 years. And then yeah, one day I was the one that went after him, and I messaged him just one night and said, oh no, I was acting really weird at work because I had realized that I had feelings for him, and so like I didn't want to talk to him, I didn't want to look at him. And then he messaged me one night and was like, what's up, like why are you being so weird? I blurted it out and told him, and like I'm sure you can imagine how terrifying it was for me at, well, I was 19 at the time. Oh no, I was 20. No, I was 19 telling this 30-year-old that I had feelings for him. They were reciprocated, and that's went on from there. He's not my manager anymore. A couple months into us starting to date, he moved stores. I moved into his lovely house. We'd been together for like a month. I was like, well, because I lived at home with my parents, and then, I mean, he had his own house and he was living by himself. So I was like, cool, I'll bring over all my stuff. So I think I had some other one. Proposal story. So the proposal story is, again, not very climactic. We got engaged in May 2019. I knew that he was going to propose. I didn't know how, I didn't know what exact time, but we went up to Airlie Beach in Queensland. He didn't have his license at the time, so I drove him to the shop, and I like just waited around while he went and bought the ring. He knew what ring to get because I had ripped it out of a Michael Hill catalogue. He knew exactly what to get. I went and got my finger like sized, and so I told him like what size to get and everything. Yeah, we went up to Airlie Beach. We had gone out to dinner and it had started like raining, and so I just wanted to go like the quick way home. It was just easy. It was raining. I didn't want to, he wanted to go walk like along like the boardwalk and stuff. I was like, no, like it's raining, like let's just go home. Why do you want to walk this way? Before we had gone out, I like felt his pocket, just like joking around, because if he had like the ring like box in his pocket, I would have known. So I didn't expect it, because he had taken it out and put it in his wallet and like wrapped it up in some paper. So then we were walking home and he was like, oh, this is where it gets so stupid. He was walking home and he said, oh, like I really need to go to the toilet. I was like, oh, like we're almost home, like can you just, well, not home, but like at the hotel. He's like, can you just wait, like it's raining, I just want to get back. And he's like, no, like I really gotta go. So anyway, he turned around, started doing his business, and I went on my phone. And then I looked back over to him and he was on his knee and he asked me to marry him. And that's the story. If you know him, you'll know like that's so, like, he's not the most romantic guy in the world, and I mean I couldn't imagine him like doing something really spectacular and stuff, you know. How did you know you wanted to get married? I don't know. I've always like wanted to be married, you know, like both my parents have been divorced twice, so it's not like I have great success stories around me for marriage, but I just always wanted to get married and wanted to get married young also. Like I'm gonna be 23 by the time I get married. That was just kind of what, you know, you envision in your mind, and currently it's happening for me, which is great. I mean, I knew I wanted to marry Michael when I was just with him, and we both said like we loved each other before we were even like official, and we just like, I think we just fell pretty hard for each other. And he's my best friend. He makes me like, we just have so much fun together, just the two of us. And yeah, my favorite fashion style, probably just like really casual, comfy, like oversized kind of stuff. Like I love like oversized t-shirts. I always get like men's t-shirts and like size up a few sizes. I love like baggy jeans and stuff. Just like, I don't know, my inspo is like definitely different from what I actually dress like because I don't have a lot of money. But I love, like, I've recently become obsessed with like Emma Chamberlain, so I love how she dresses. She's just so cool, and oh, I wish I could be her. Where would you like to travel? I really wanted to go to America for our honeymoon, but I'm sure you can understand why that is not happening anymore. But I would love to go to America one day and like just go all around. I have been to Italy. I went to Italy for like a month when I was 16 and I loved it, so I would love to go back. What things are you looking forward to the most after ISO? I would say just, well, number one, my wedding and everything to do with it, and just being able to like just go and do whatever, you know, just like go to the city, go to just do whatever, you know, instead of not being able to. What is your dream job slash career? So for those of you who don't know, I did go to uni for a year and I was going to be a teacher. I went to a certain uni in Melbourne that everyone says is not good, and I know for a fact that it is not good. I got treated so badly by the teachers there. It was horrible. So that was what I wanted to do. I wanted to be a teacher, but after that I was like, these people are bad. I would say just doing YouTube is probably my dream, which sounds a bit silly because I only have like 60 subscribers, but a girl can dream. You just gotta work hard for it. Come here, puppy. Why you look so sad? You know, I watched like Sarah's day video and like her getting to where she is, you're right, and it took her like 7 years before she could like finally quit her job and like really did it as a job. I mean, I've still got a while, but you're just gonna stay there. Oh, the puppy. Why did you start YouTube? I started YouTube. I've wanted to do YouTube since I was like 15, and I've always loved vlogging, and that's genuinely what I was gonna do when I wanted to start my YouTube channel, because I was going to Queensland on a holiday when I was like 15 and I was like, yes, like this is it, I'm gonna vlog, and then I got too scared. And then when I went to Italy for the month, you're right, I was, honey, go away. I was gonna vlog that, and then again I was too scared. I just was always too scared. There were so many times in my life where I was like, yep, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, and I just thought I would hate to look back, and you know, you never know what could happen. That's why I started it. And also I'm at like a really good point in my life. You know, I've got like so many like supportive friends around me that will like do it, like why not? And I just have so many exciting things in my life coming up. Like I'm getting married, I'm gonna start my family, I'm gonna buy a new house. It's just cool, you know? My fears, my biggest fears, I'm really scared of the dark. I'm really scared of like paranormal stuff. I watched Paranormal Activity when it first came out and like scarred for life, like for real, those movies. But for some reason, like anytime they were on like the movie channels on Foxtel, I would turn them on and then I'd be so scared. Don't know why. My next big project for my house is we're gonna be doing the kitchen. We were going to be like renovating like the whole house and like redoing everything. We've already like painted the walls and stuff in here. We're going to get new flooring, but we're gonna take the money that we were using for our American honeymoon and put it into a new house. So we're not going to be doing too much to this house, but we are going to be doing the kitchen soon in like a few weeks. We're going to start that, and then all new flooring, and that's pretty much it, I think. Will we see more home reno content on my channel? Yes, I will try and film as much of it as I can, but I mean, we're not doing a lot of it ourselves, so I don't know how much I'll be able to film, but I will be able to help like show you bits and pieces. For work, I just work at a supermarket. It's very boring, but pays the bill. It's not what I want to do forever, essentially. My biggest pet peeve, I don't know. I hate slow walkers, not about it. I hate just like rude people that try to bring everyone down. I just hate it. I used to think that like being a bitch was like super cool and I just wanted to be a huge bitch, but like it's not cool. It's cool to be nice, guys. It's cool to be nice. Dogs or cat? I'm gonna say dogs. I have a dog and a cat. I love them both. But cats just don't have that personality like dogs do, you know? My favorite TikTok, probably currently, it's the I need a bad bleep, Addison Rae, Lil Shawty the baddest, yeah, and she got her away. So these lyrics are very heartfelt to me. What kind of music do I listen to? I probably listen to just like your standard radio kind of music. I love Drake and I love some Kanye. I'm a big Harry Styles fan. I love him. I was a big 1D fan and then fell off the bandwagon like a little bit before they broke up. Just I was in a bad place at that time. And then when Lights Up came out, I was like, oh, this is good. And then I went back and listened to his like first album, Harry Styles' first album, and I was like, I can't believe I missed all this. I love it. And yeah, weird food combinations do you enjoy that others hate? I don't think there is anything. I'm pretty fussy, so I'm not like into trying a lot of things. Whereas Michael will put mayo on like everything. He's weird. He puts mayo on like roast lamb. And I told him no, like you can't do that. He's like, yeah, it's good. Biggest weirdo. What are some important morals and values you want to raise your children with? I just want them to be nice people. I want to like look at them and be like, oh, like you're a good person, you know? I feel like that's not too much to ask, but we'll see. Please review Zep. So I bought Zep activewear, Chloe Zepanowski's activewear brand. I've only got one thing from there, like one set, so I can't really review like the whole range, but I got like the gray speckle set and I got it in my size because I'm that size in literally everything. I think I got it in like a small, and it gives me the biggest camel toe you've ever seen, and I have never experienced that with like any leggings that I own. I like the sports bra. It's those leggings, they're not it. Like I could probably get like a size up, but I don't want to spend all that money on something that I'm not sure about when I can spend it on something that I do like, you know? So I think I mentioned something about not liking Zep in one of my other videos. Alright, that is all the questions. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for asking me these questions. If you have any more questions, you can just leave them in the comments down below and I can try and answer them, or I can do another one of these. Anyway, don't forget to like this video if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.